If you watch this whole series, thank you. That's not nothing. And I don't take it for granted. And before you go, I want to show you something. Think back over the 4 last episodes. There's Sarah standing in front of a refrigerator at 6 p.m., completely frozen, ordering delivery while good produce rots in the drawer. There's Jessica, wide awake at 2 in the morning, tracking the dog's medication and the dentist appointment and the grocery list in her head because nobody else is going to. There's Sarah again, sitting on her couch on a Friday night with that pit in her stomach, scrolling through 30 days of charges she can't even explain. And there's Sarah walking through her own front door to a perfectly organized house and feeling absolutely no peace in it. 3 women, 4 different problems, except they weren't 4 different problems. Hear me clearly, because this is the whole reason I built any of this. You don't have a food problem, a money problem, a family problem, and a rest problem. You have one house running without a system, and it just shows up in 4 different places. Walk the chain with me. No plan for dinner means a $40 delivery order. That delivery order is one more leak in the house that's already leaking money in 6 other places. Nobody's tracking those leaks because one person is already carrying the entire mental load of the house by herself at 2 in the morning. And because nothing was ever decided ahead of time, not the meals, not the money, not who owns what, there is never a day where you actually get to rest because something is always still undone. It's all one chain, and that's actually good news because it means you don't need 4 different fixes. One system fixes it. So let me line it up for you one time, top to bottom. You've already met every piece of this. I'm just going to show you how they connect. In the kitchen, it's base and support. You decide once, you cook once, and that one session serves your family all week. No more standing in front of an open fridge with a dead battery, trying to invent dinner from nothing. For the mental load, it's ownership, not helping. The plan comes out of your head and onto paper. And once something has an owner, you stop tracking it and stop asking for it. That's not one less chore. That's one less thing running in the background of your mind at 2 a.m. For the money, it's an order you follow on purpose. Giving comes off the top, the 4 walls get covered. Whatever's left gets split with the intention instead of disappearing into convenience. And once a month, you run the reset. 15 minutes, 4 steps, and the leaks get plugged before they become $1,000 a year. And for your rest, it's the sanctuary block. 18 hours every single week, protected on the calendar. And it only holds because everything else was protected for ahead of time. The kitchen, the money, the plan, all decided in advance. So Saturday night and Sunday morning can actually be sacred. Every one of those has a tool. You met them all separately over the last 4 episodes. Here they are together, one time, in the order I'd actually start with. Start free. The Prep and Purpose Price Tracker helps you track your local grocery prices so you know a real deal when you see one. And the 30-day Stewardship devotional is one short reading every morning. My gift to you, no cost at all. When you're ready for the kitchen, Meal Builder Pro is our flagship. You tell it what's actually in your kitchen, and it builds real meals out of what you already have. For the whole house, there's the Provisioned Household Card Bundle. All 6 routine cards, from the Sunday Executive Reset to the Zero Energy Escape Hatch, living on your counter and your fridge for the moments that actually run your house. The Domestic Operations Manual is the complete written playbook behind everything in this series. The family sit down, the exact money scripts, the maintenance schedules, all of it is laid out step by step. And the CFO Command Center brings the whole system into one private web app. Your money, your goals, your Sunday reset, your documents, all on one screen. Everything is linked below. Start where your house hurts the most. Now, you don't need all of this today. You need one first step. So pick the one place your house hurts the most right now and start there. That's it. That's the whole instruction. And whatever you do, don't try to run your house on willpower alone. That has been the lesson of this entire series. Your energy is going to fade. It fades for all of us. Structure is what holds when it does. Because at the end of the day, this was never about a perfect kitchen or a color coded calendar. This is stewardship, taking care of what's been placed in your hands so that your home has margin left over to serve somebody else's. That's the whole point of building a system in the first place. Thank you for walking through this whole series with me. I'm so glad you're here. Reduce decisions, install structure, and as always, steward what you have, serve where you are, and you'll always have what you need to rescue yourself. Prep with purpose.